All right, guys, welcome to 30-minute express strength. Let's get started with a warm-up. We're just going to get those arms moving a little bit. So just swing those arms nice and steady. A moment here, we're going to get our legs moving. So get those feet about hip width apart, and we're going to go down to some slow, nice and easy squats. While you're doing this, make sure you're relaxing your shoulders and not bringing those shoulders up to the ears. Keep them nice and relaxed, just swing them. Get that upper body moving. All right, here we go. We're going into some nice and easy slow squats. Don't worry how deep you're getting right now. Just nice, easy. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Let's wake those up. Down and up. Good. And also engage that core. Bring that belly in. Good. Good. All right, we're going to do two more, and the next time you're down after that second one, stay down. So stay down here, bring those hands to the mat, and go ahead and walk yourself out into a high plank. From here, I want you to first engage that belly, but now I want you to take your hand and just reach underneath you, one side and then the other, while keeping those hips flat. Don't lean into it. Don't dip those hips. The only thing moving is that hand. So be nice and slow. One more on each side. 1, 2. Now both hands are on the mat. And now I want you to go up into a T. So rotate yourself up, hold for a count or 2, bring yourself down. I want these to be fairly slow, and up to the other side, keeping that core tight, that belly pulled in. Take the momentum out of it and use that core. All right, we're going to do one more on each side. And now you're back to a high plank. Drop those knees and go ahead up into a full kneeling. So both your knees are on the ground. I want you to reach up and then a little crunch down. So really kind of crunch right in here and reach up and crunch. So it's about those abs, that belly crunching, not the shoulders, not the head. Just crunch. I can get that crunch and still keep my head up and not round the back. Couple more. We're going to go down to a low plank. One more. All right, bring yourself down to a low plank so you're on your forearms. And I want you to walk yourself up. Feet and arms are moving to the top of your mat, and walk yourself back. Just going forward and backwards. Arms and feet are moving. Hips are staying level. They're not going higher. They're not dipping down. I'm not going to do this for too long. And 3, 2, 1. All right, drop yourself down and flip yourself over on your back. I want you to bring one knee up to your chest and just pull it back toward you. You can put your head down on the mat. You can put your shoulders down and relax, but just pull that leg back towards you. Start with the straight, pulling it back straight. And now I want you to kind of shift it so it's pointing more towards your opposite shoulder. You just kind of bring it across your body a bit more. Good. And other side. So today we're doing exercises 3 times through where they're getting shorter each time. So the first round we're going to do a bit longer, middle round a little bit less, and the final round is the shortest of the round. Heart rate's going to get up a little higher today than it has in other workouts like this. All right, bring that leg across to the opposite side. Because each exercise the final exercise in each round today definitely has a bit more cardio worked in. Still getting those weights in, getting strength, but heart rate's going to get up a bit more. All right, and release. You can go ahead and roll yourself up and let's stand up. All right, we are going to start off with a row. So I want palms are going to be towards you. You're going to row and alternate then with bringing your arms straight back, and then row and straight back. You're not swinging. I don't want to swing. You're going to bring them back, bring them forward, and then row again, not without a swing. All right. That is our first exercise in this first round. Probably a bit of a medium set of weight because this swing part is going to be a bit harder than the row. All right, here we go. Ready and go. So a bit of a hinge, row, swing back and forth. Or I should say, not swing. Bring those arms back straight behind you and then bring them back forward again. Try not to swing them. But you have that hinge, butt is back. So this feels light, go a little heavier the next round because the next round will be shorter. We're almost here. 3, 2, 1. All right. I want a weight that you can curl with. We're going to step back lunge to curl, also without a swing. So I want you to step back, then curl, then step forward. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So step back, curl, then change to the other side. So again, it's not a swing. We're not doing these quickly. Let's work. 3, 2, and 1. All right, our last exercise in this round. You can jump this or you can step it. I want a bit more of a hinge than I do a squat. So you're going to hinge down towards the ground. And once you, like I can no longer reach there. So now I'm going to squat down a bit more. But what I'm not doing is going to straight down to a squat. I'm going to hinge, squat down, either jump it or step it back or step it forward, then stand back up and go again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So jump it or step it back. So you can step back and step back up. Just keep a nice tempo and try to alternate your feet if you are stepping. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. All right. We're going into the second round, a little bit shorter this time, so go a little heavier if you can. Starting with that row to straight arm back. Starting in about 10 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hinge, Want that row. Bring them straight arms back and back to row. Make sure you're rowing closer to your hip and not pulling up. So I don't want the row up here. Pull back by your hip. And then bring those arms straight behind you. Good. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going into that step back lunge and curl. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Step it back, curl. Nice job. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Last exercise, again, getting the heart rate up a little bit. Step or jump, hinging down, going in 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hinge it, then go back. I do want that nice full stand afterwards, squeezing the glutes. You can do these if you want to set the weights aside too. You can do them with no weights. But full stand. Extend those hips. Squeeze those glutes. 3, 2, 1, and down. All right, last round, our shortest round. Same 3 exercises. Going in about 10. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Hinge forward. Row. Straight arm back. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, step back, curl. Go heavier if you can. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and step it back, curl. Good. 3, 2, 1, and down. All right. Last exercise and we'll be done with these. We're going to hinge forward, bring the weights down to the mat, step or jump back, and to stand. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So step it or jump it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Grab a quick drink if you need it. We're moving on to round 2. Starting with something that you can shoulder press. One arm shoulder press, alternating. Might want something a bit heavier for the second one. I'm gonna bring my weights a little closer to me. Okay, round 1. Both weights are gonna be up. Right leg starts off the mat, right leg press. Change to the other side, left leg press. Alternate sides. So the leg that's
arms, right?
Arm
press.
Arm press, yeah. So right leg's off the ground, right leg, right arm press, sorry. And then switch to the other side. All right, we're gonna get started. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and press. Other side. Keep that glute, squeeze that glute of the leg that's on the mat and pull that belly in. Make sure that balance is good. Pull that belly in, squeeze that glute. 3, 2, let's do one more. And down, nice work. All right, I'm gonna go a little heavier because we're gonna alternate one arm dead or one leg. I cannot get my arms and legs straight today. One leg deadlift. So you're gonna have one leg back behind you while you hinge forward with that front leg. And then you're gonna change to the other side. Hinging from the hips, putting that butt back. We're going in 5. 3, 2, 1. So one leg's in front, stand, switch to the other side. Hinging from the hips, not from bending from the waist or bending at those or rounding at the shoulders. Keep the weights close into you too, not out here. And suddenly those shoulders start to play a bigger role. I want backside, glutes and hamstrings. One more on each side. And down. All right, so depending on how much room you have, we're going some lateral shuffles. So you can just go laterally across your mat or whatever space that you have. You will need one weight for this. So we're going to set up one weight to the side. You're going to shuffle with one weight. You're going to set it down. You're going to shuffle the other way, tap the ground, shuffle back, grab the weight, set it down. So when you're without a weight, I still want you tapping. You don't need a big space. You can go laterally across your mat if you don't have much space. All right, here we go. And 3, 2, 1, and go. So bring it across, set it down. Lateral shuffle, tap the ground. Grab it, go again. So every other one, you have that weight. But I still want you tapping the ground even without the weight. That's it, good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, back to those one arm shoulder presses. A little shorter this time, so you can go a little heavier. 1 and 10. Here we go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Press. Squeeze that belly. Get that balance. Five seconds. Let's do one more. One more. And good work. All right, alternating one leg deadlifts. Going in 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and down. Hinge. Good form on these. Hinge. You don't need to go real down deep. I'm going just below my knees. Because I feel like if I start to go farther, I'm going to start to pull my shoulders down. And I don't want to do that. I want to use just backside, glutes, hamstrings. Almost there. 3, 2, I'm gonna do one more. And down. All right, here we go with that lateral work again. So set up a weight that you can carry. Going laterally, and again, you can just use your mat. You don't need a big space. We're going in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Set it down. Back, tap. Five seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we got one final round. Grab those weights for that shoulder press. All right. One leg, one arm. Going in 5. Here we go. Both weights up, ready, and press. Last one. And down. Nice work. All right, one leg, deadlift. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. For me, it helps to keep my head up. That way, I keep my shoulders up and keep a nice flat back. 3, 2, and 1. All right, last lateral work. Here we go. Ready? Terry? 3, 2, 1, and go. And bring it down. So you're coming down to the ground every time. Be short on this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab a quick drink. Good work, guys. We're moving into round 3. We're going to start on the mat for this one. Reset this. Okay, so we're going to start with a chest press, but your weights are going to be pressed together, palms facing each other. We're going to do 5 of those. After the 5th one, we're going to go into 5 flies and then back to close in. So you're going to alternate 5 to 5 on these. On this first round, we'll make the numbers shorter as the time gets faster. All right. Okay. You ready for this? We're going to stay on the mat for the second one. I'll show you that when we get there. But here we go. Ready and go. So weights close together, palms facing each other, 5 reps. After the 5th one, stay up and go into fly. And then back close together, those close presses. All right, finish the 5 that you're on. And then down. All right, you will need one weight for this. You're gonna hold it up the whole time. Legs are gonna go out, lift, and lower. Lower to the point that works for you. If this is too much, you just lower to this point. but then up with those hips. If it's too much to lower at all, just stay with those hips up. Here we go. Ready and go. So down and lift. That's it. Hold that weight up. If it gets to be too much, you can set the weight down. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and down. Good work. All right, everybody stand. Okay, we're finishing up this set with skiers, okay? That's where you bring the weights back behind you, and the power from your hips are what pop those weights forward. You don't need to go any higher than parallel to the ground, and I don't want it to be the shoulders doing the work. I want it to be this pop that does the work. So at this point, this is the one you can kind of use that momentum and you can actually swing the arms, but the glutes are doing most of the work on this. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, so pop. So really get that hinge, squeeze those glutes. Three, 2, 1, and down on your mat. All right, back to chest press, or the close in press to fly. We're gonna go 3 to 3 on this one. 3 close in press to 3 flies. Time is getting shorter, so you can go heavier. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. So 3 close in, and then fly 3 times. And down when you're finished with that last 3. Good work. All right. Grab that one weight. You can maybe go a little lighter. You're going to hold it up. Going into those candlesticks with those legs. Here we go. Ready and go. So bring them down and up. And again, if you need to set the weight down, if you need to have your arms on the mat and your head up, that's fine too. Make this work for you. The most advanced would be holding that weight up. That's it. Three, 2, and 1. All right, everybody up. Skiers. Looking at it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and pop. I know this last round is going to make us run over slightly. Hopefully you can stay with us and just get through this last quick round. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 on the mat. All right, last 3 exercises. Quick, all through 3, very quick. We're going to go 2 and 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 2 close in presses, 2 flies. finish the 2 that you're on. And down. Set a weight down or set both weights down or grab a lighter weight, whatever works for you. Here we go, legs up, arms up if you can, and start with that lift. Three, 2, 1, and down. Everybody up. Last exercise. All right, I'm still within my time frame. Here we go. We're starting in 5.
What are you doing?
Skiers.
Oh.
3, 2, 1, and pop. That's where we're finishing today. Squeeze those glutes. Pop them forward. You got this. Come on. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good work, guys. Nice job, everybody. Very good. Good work.